and we bring the pain. And that is how we do that, ladies and gentlemen. That is how we do that, ladies and germs. Indestructible. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. What are we running, guys? We're running Mardu dragons. Oh yeah, dragons have been very popular lately because of Dungeons and Dragons. Well, if they didn't pay service to dragons in this set, well, when were they going to do it? So we've certainly got a lot of powerful dragons, and we have a lot of powerful dragons coming back from Kalain and, not Strixhaven, but Kalain had some pretty good ones too. Really wasn't very much in Strixhaven, if we're being honest. So tonight we're going to take a look at a little bit of a dragon treasure type thing, but we're going to mix the colors up. We're going to add a little bit of white, and I'm going to show you why that's a good thing. But before we get down to that, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that thing is? It's tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Don't smash it. Don't destroy it. Be easy with it. Push it softly. Because if you don't, the like and subscribe will come and get you. And that is YouTube Werewolf. He will rip you apart. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj. And you too can be part of the hype train. You can check out our Discord community and share your decks and thoughts and ideas. And of course, this deck and all the others can be found on my AetherHub down in the links below. So, what are we looking at, guys? We're looking at Star Pupil. Whoops. I like Star Pupil a lot. I like a good 1/1 drop. 1 cost 1/1 drop. And part of the reason I like him is, I always say, I love stuff that punishes you for destroying it. He will put his counters on somebody else. He will take the counters and he will put them on somebody else. He is also excellent sacrifice fodder, which is going to be important for this deck. Professor's Warning. With as many sweepers, destruction, removal as we have in this deck, you can alternate between hexproof or indestructible. I'm going to go the indestructible route because that's what's more supported with black. Putting a 1/1 counter can surprise someone, but mostly an instant for 1 black that will put indestructibility on somebody is very, very useful. Shambling Ghast, again, your Swiss Army knife, guys. -1/-1, or a treasure token, black ramp, hashtag they brought black back ramp. Very, very useful. Again, perfect sacrifice fodder. And while we're talking about sacrifice fodder, Deadly Dispute. We need to ramp. We need to get these big boys out into the air. This is an absolute aircraft carrier of a deck, so we need to launch these big aircraft out into the air. And for that, we're going to need treasure. Dragons love treasure, and they love mana. This will also help us keep the cards flowing. This will keep the cards flowing out of the deck and into the hand. Dragon's Fire. Again, very, very nice removal. It does 3 automatically. But if you choose a dragon on the board or you reveal a dragon from your hand, you can do that amount. This is very useful because some of our dragons can get very, very powerful. I'm talking about Immersturm Predator. He can get to be like a 10/10. So doing a direct 10 damage with a card by selecting him, that's who we want to blow fire on, is going to be very useful. Magda. If you're ever going to activate her 5 treasure abilities, this is going to be the one. We actually do have another dwarf in this deck, so she is not completely wasted on both accounts. When she attacks, she gives us treasure tokens, and we can trade 5 of those treasures in to putting a dragon directly on the board. Very nice. Sudden Breakthrough. Target creature gets +2 and gains first strike into the end of turn. Create a treasure token. I love playing this early. I love playing it on something like Star Pupil or Shambling Ghast that they're not expecting. Another great trick is to play Sudden Breakthrough on Goldspan, because that will cause two treasures to pop out. One for playing a target card for targeting a Goldspan with a spell, and one for Goldspan attacking. He becomes a 6/4 first strike, which is going to be very powerful indeed. Vanishing Verse. We got to run our own removal, guys. If you want to run your own board sweeper, sure. But I like to exile monocolored permanent. I think that that is probably the best bet going. We do have a slight problem with enchantments with this deck. If you want to run Feed the Swarm too, you can, but we're not gaining that much life, so careful with that. Kalain, Reclusive Painter. You could actually run 3 of her and be alright. She is a 1/2, 1 red, 1 black drop. When Kalain Reclusive Painter enters, you create a treasure. Then other creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on them for each mana from a treasure token spent on them. So this is magnified by the fact that Goldspan gives you 2 mana per treasure. So if you spend 4 mana off of 2 treasure to cast something using Goldspan, they'll actually come in with 4/4 counters on them, +4/+4 counters on them. Very, very powerful when you're dealing with a treasure deck. A staple. At uncommon, you should be getting this one. Skullport Merchant. Whenever Skullport Merchant enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Another Dwarf Citizen. A decent blocker too. Pretty beefy at a 1/4. Does get a bit more power from Magda as well. Then you could, of course, sacrifice another creature or a treasure and draw a card. This gives you something to do. Sometimes you end up with this deck with tons of extra treasure that you have nothing to do with. This will keep the cards flowing with this one. So I was a little hesitant on first. Good Stignox convinced me, twisted my arm, and I'm sold on it. 4 Immersturm Predators. Whenever Immersturm Predator becomes tapped, exile up to 1 target card from the graveyard and put a 1/1 counter. Sacrifice another creature. Immersturm Predator gains indestructible until the end of turn. Sacrifice it. A 4-drop, 3/3, 1 red, 1 black. Very, very powerful, my guys. He gets more and more powerful the more he gets tapped, because he gets 1/1 each time he's tapped. So you can either tap him to make him indestructible, or whenever he attacks, naturally, if he's taps, when he attacks, he gets more powerful. The indestructibility is very useful. That's why we have these small guys here. Shambling Ghast and Star Pupil, those are our sacrifice fodders. We're going to have to feed them to the dragon to keep him alive, because he is a vampire. He is a vampire dragon. Goldspan. I know you're tired of this one, guys, but it is very useful. 4/4 flying haste, 5-drop, but man, does he pay off in spades. 4/4 flying haste. Whenever he attacks or becomes the target of spell, create a treasure token, and he makes treasure tokens more efficient. By making them, you tap it, sacrifice the treasure, and of course you add 2 mana of any color. This guy is going to be the staple of decks for years to come. Very much so. And to round it out, to spend that white mana in a more useful way as well, we have Adult Gold Dragon, another flying lifelink and haster. He is flying in haste. He's kind of like Goldspan, but not exactly. He is still a 5-drop, but he does have that lovely haste ability and that lovely lifelink. We kind of want to spam dragons really quickly here, so if we can get Goldspan out on turn 4, him out on turn 5, and really just slam the other guy, we can really, really rip him up. Let me talk about the individual ones here. 1 Cave of the Frost Dragon, 1 Hive of the Eye Tyrant, 1 Den of the Bugbear. Look how big this mana list is, guys. This mana list is unbelievably complicated. Building a Mardu mana base to work with this one is probably one of the hardest things. This is where you're going to be spending your wilds, but they're worth it. Cave of the Frost Dragon, Hive of the Eye Tyrant, Den of the Bugbear. Just a little bit extra attack lands for your pleasure. 2 plains, 2 swamps, 4 mountains, and then we have the full set of pathways here. We don't need that many bright climbs, okay? So don't spend your money on bright climbs if you don't need them, because black and white are the least needed things. You're really going to want Blightstep, and you're really going to want Needleverge. The red is what you're going to need here. If you take a look at our thing here, 2.4 average. Not that expensive overall. When you're thinking about it, guys, not that expensive overall. We don't need white that much. We definitely need black, and we definitely need red. With as much treasure as we're making, this is not going to be a problem. Heavy on the creatures, 24, 14 instants, no sorceries, 22 lands total. We have our lovely City of Brass backs on there right now. We can look at our curve here. We have a few at 1, a lot at 2, 1 at 3, 1 at 4, and then the finishers at 5. It's a really effective deck, and it's really fun to play, which is the main thing that I'm concerned about right now, is making decks that I'm excited about playing, that are different and that are tricky. So we're going to get this in. Here we go, guys. Let's try to find a good game here and absolutely rip it up with our dragons. Winged Hunger. Hey, thank you, my guy. Sergeant Alriel, Canthiar. What's up, guys? So we're gonna get going here, folks. We're gonna be doing it. I go Nicol Bolas. Okay. Do we have enough removal to make it? Let's find out. Let's find out if we can pull this one off, guys. Well, I'm glad you catch me on. I'm glad you catch the YouTube videos, man. You're in a YouTube video now, so welcome in that regard. I'm not gonna let him ramp. So we're gonna want to try to shut him down early. All the removal we have. Let's try the strategy of early removal. Let's try all the early removal we can even handle here. He is running a... This isn't Jeskai. This is called... Stignox changes color again, man. Okay. Next. Alright. This is every color. He's doing a rainbow. He's doing a rainbow World Tree deck. Secret Salvage. Yeah, I remember the Secret Salvage guy. You were the Secret Salvage guy. That's cool. Ooh, there it is. Let's create some treasure. Yeah. Rip and tear until it is done, boys. I see your Goldspan is... We're doing a Mardu Dragon's Madness tonight, my guy. Looks like he's doing a Tiamat deck. That's my guess right now. He is doing a Tiamat deck. There's Vorinclex coming in strong with the big Vorin. Let's exile him. You don't need that. That Vorinclex is for suckers. He's a Phyrexian. They're gross. You don't want to play him. Alright, let's get this red down on the board. So I think we are hitting the right amount of removal here, my guys. And then what we're going to do is play Deadly Dispute. We're going to auto-pay one of them. Sacrifice that. Put that on him. There we go. And now we have a Professor's Warning, which is going to stop the removal. Doomscar. So what we play now is we play Indestructible and create more treasure. Naturally, yeah, I'm so happy I put that indestructibility in there, my guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we put that down. We put the red down. We pay nothing but treasure for this red guy. And we bring the pain. And that is how we do that, ladies and gentlemen. That is how we do that, ladies and germs. Indestructible. That was the touch of oregano we needed on this beautiful dragon pasta. That's right, I just called my dragon deck a pasta. What are you going to do about it? You ain't going to do nothing about it. You're going to go down there, you're going to hit the like button. Dragons are pasta. Boof, boof. Let's keep it going, guys. That was a good one. I'm sorry, I had Italian food for dinner, so got Italian on the mind. I had a bruschetta pizza for dinner. Professor's Warning, yeah, I absolutely like Professor's Warning in this deck. Hello. No red, but I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, there's the red we need. Alright, he's going to foretell. We're going to do this. Sits on breakthrough. Go and turn. Let's see what we got now. Okay, he's running Abzan, Renegade Reaper. Okay. Nice. Dragon Fire or Vanishing Verse. We're going to do Dragon Fire for right now. Here we go. Righteous Valkyrie. Alright. Well, let's wait. Okay. Now, let's just get rid of stuff, man. Eventually we'll run into a dragon. One of these days, guys, we'll run into a dragon. One of these days, guys. No problem. Eventually they'll get there. Hey, that's, is that Sigrid Godfavor? Who is that? No, that's not Sigrid Godfavor. That's, that's easy. Gonna run removal on my Star Pupil. Oof. Look at that. He milled two of them. That's funny. Make buffalo wings out of these angels. We're gonna make angel wings. You guys know how I feel about angels, right? You know that I cry when they deserve to die, right? Just making sure that you know that. Look at that flood. That is a beautiful flood there. Look at that flood, my guys. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen such a gorgeous flood in your whole life? Alright, so let's do Magda, Brazen, Outlaw. Alright, let's do that. Professor's Warning is ready for the removal that he's undoubtedly going to hit. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that beautiful flood, my guys. Look at how gorgeous that flood is. What is that? That is 8 mana in 14 cards. Abzan Angel Reanimate. Okay. Alright. Cool, cool. I don't think I'll get enough treasure to make Magda activate, but sure. So what is that? That's 8 mana in 14. That's Star Pupil. Yeah, we're not getting a dragon. No way we're getting a dragon. No way, no how. So you won too good last time, bro. You ain't getting no fucking dragon this time. Can't even say I need card draw, my guy. Because I have card draw in this deck. Can't even say it. Can't even be said. Lorehold or Silverquill Campus to help mana sink. I just need to not draw like this. I think that also will help. That will also be a big beneficial. If I don't, every single card I draw isn't a mana, that will also really, really really, really be helpful there. Yeah, that looks good. That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. 9 mana out of 16 cards. So that's 7. 7 regular cards and 9 of them were mana. 22 mana in the deck. I'm not real good. What did he just exile there? Dragon's Fire. Well, that would have been useful. I'd love to see a creature card eventually. Maybe, my guys. There we go. There's Immersturm Predator. Okay. Now, all right. Now we're doing something, my guys. All right. There we go. Next. Let's send them in. We almost have 5 treasure. Once we get 5 treasure, we can pull a card right out of the deck. So let's see here. Who's he going to block? Probably Magda. Nope. Oh, it's tapped. He accidentally tapped himself doing that. Oops. Alright, so he's going to do Hive Tyrant. Alright, he's going to swing in. He's going to exile something. He's going to block. Yeah, all right, there we go. All right. What do we want to eat? We want to eat one of those angels up. Thank you. Pass, boof. Okay. And then boof, boof. Okay. All right. He's going to create my turn. All right. Okay. So this is what we can do now, guys. We can actually start ripping and tearing until it is done here. I'm going to sacrifice 5 treasures. Submit. And then we're going to bring out another Goldspan Dragon. Or do we want an adult gold? We want a Goldspan. Next. Okay. That'd be a cool addition. Yeah. So let's see if he hits the Doomscar. Alright, well, Doomscar's not going to help against... Doomscar's not going to against indestructibility here. There we go. Resolve. That's everybody. Maybe I should have brought another Immersturm out. Not much we can do about it now. Down to the Hive Tyrant. He's going to push in for 3. Could be another Doomscar there. I don't have anybody to sacrifice, so really do need a fodder guy on the table here. Boof. Alright, then that's not a fodder guy, so... do that. Eat that up. Puff. Alright. So 17-9. Trying to steer this one out of the skid here. Nope, that's not it. Luckily, I do have hasters left. And damn it if I didn't get most of the dragons out of the deck already. Oh, that's not it. That ain't it. Oh yeah, this ain't it, Chief. Yeah, he drew beautiful, man. He drew beautiful, man. He drew beautiful. Yeah. So of course, it's never going to give me a dragon right now. No way it was going to give me a dragon. So we're going to start sacrificing like crazy here. Let's see if we can actually draw something. Create treasure. Okay, that's mana, so we're going to sacrifice again. Submit. That's another Skullport Merchant, so we're going to put down this. Okay, we're going to keep drawing. Oh, cancel. So we do that. Auto pay, put down that treasure. Oh my goodness, you guys. Can you even believe this? I mean, is this even believable at this point? Cancel. Next. Man. Did I draw every man in the deck? Damn near. Did I draw every man in the deck almost? Oh my goodness, man. Can you even believe that? I even pulled it out of the skid, bro. My problem is I put that hasted dragon out. I should put another Immersturm out in case he hit that. I'd have been better off, but he had another Doomscar loaded. What are you doing all this funky shit for, man? Just attack. What are you doing with this funky shit, bro? Alright, you want to do funky shit? I'm going to fucking do funky shit. There you go. And Deadly Dispute. It wasn't even a dragon, guys. It wasn't even a dragon, my guys. Lord have mercy. Can I catch a break? Mercy. Mercy, man. I don't even know what to do with that, my guys. What can I do with that? Besides tap a mana. So I don't even know what to put it. Y'all want me to put in them creature lands, I guess. We could put in Cave of the Frost Dragon. Take one of those out. So let's type in, it becomes. We could put in Den of the Bugbear. Take one of those out. We could put in Hive Eye Tyrant. Put one of those in, man. That's about as much as we can do, guy. It's only one a day, Dark Sorcerer. Unfortunately, it's one a stream. Keep your powder dry, my guy. Keep your powder dry. You're already the chief. You're already the conductor. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get something other than mana this game. We added the Cave of the Frost Dragon, we added Cave of the Bugbear, and we added Cave of the Hive Tyrant. So we added all the caves that you could possibly want. Let's see if we can. That's obviously what I want you to do, man. I don't understand that. You used it. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, he wanted to. He wanted to. End turn. Dude was like, "Oh, bro, you trying to ramp? Let me help you, bro. Man, you're not ramping fast enough, my guy. Let me help you ramp as quick as possible." All right, let's do that. No, we need a red man out on the board. All right, we can do this. Pop. Let's hope it doesn't cave under the pressure. Well, it's gonna be me, man. If I keep drawing these manas, bro, that's who's gonna crack. That's who's gonna lose it. So let's do. We have another Brightclimb, so let's do Grimclimb. Let's do Goldspan. Might have an instant removal. I don't know. Let's see. Might have an instant. Yeah, he probably has it. He probably has Poison the Cup. It's still going to generate a little bit of mana. Yep. That's why you need those indestructibilities, man. He's going to scry. We're going to attack. Boof. All right, there we go. Well, we'll be able to get Adult Gold Dragon out. Mining of the Old Gods. He clearly wants to help me ramp. He is like, bro, let me help you ramp, bro. You're not ramping fast enough, my bro. Let's do that. Boof. Alright. to that. I'd love to have some more indestructibility here because I know he's running removal. So let's see here, guys. And it's going to be a Soul Shatter. Yeah. That's Immersturm. I'm going to wait on Immersturm. Immersturm is kind of pointless if I don't have another creature to sack. If I don't have sack fodder, Immersturm is in danger. There is Loth. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of her. You don't need her. That's for suckers. She never loved you anyways. Alright, so there's Dragon's Fire. Alright. Let's burn one of them up. Decline, let's just burn one of them. I don't need to be taking two around. Alright. So until I draw some fodder for Immersturm to feed off of. Ooh, okay. Now we're dealing with an issue here. Now we're dealing with an issue. Enchantment removal. I might actually add Feed the Swarm into this because enchantments I've been running into are absolutely brutal, my guys. The enchantment situation has been absolutely brutal. There we go. Yep. Let's keep the Skellies off the board for right now. Very, very powerful card. But I have Deadly Dispute here. Hopefully, if he plays the removal on it, I'll just sack. Because I'm pretty sure he has another Poison the Cup. Auto pay. Yeah, he's just got tons of removal and skeletons. Hopefully this will be worth it. Let's see. 2 mana, 2 mana, 2 mana. Yep. That's about what I imagine. Yes, Skellies are very powerful. Alright, so we have Sacrifice Fodder if we can get another one out. Human Pupil, nope. We drew a mana, naturally. I haven't seen anybody play that Crushing Disappointment. Pretty good. Binding of the Old Gods. I see it. I see it. He's coming in. Yep, that's what I was worried about. I know he's got nothing but removal in my hand. I see it, Stig. Relax, bro. That's why I didn't want to activate it. I know he's got nothing but removal. I know he's got nothing but removal, bro. He has absolutely nothing but removal loaded up. Nothing but it. The whole deck is Skells and removal. That's the whole deck. And nothing else in there but Skells and removal. It wouldn't have mattered. He's got the removal. He's got nothing but removal in his hand, my guy. As soon as it becomes a man, it won't matter. He's got removal. That's all he's got is instant removal. That's all he's got. I know this deck. That's all he's stocking is card draw and removal. That's it. The whole point is just to keep you off the board until he can scale you. He'd hit me with Flunk no matter what. Even if I put the one counter on it. I'm trying to save it for a push in case I get some hasters. I can push in on him. But it wouldn't have mattered. He has instant removal. Nothing but instant removal, so. I mean, I can't win. I can't win if I don't draw any mana. If I draw nothing but mana, bro. Oh, yeah, that Esper. That Esper control, yeah. That's Raven likes the Esper control. He's a big fan. Ask Raven how about he feels about Esper Control. He'll tell you. He says he loves it. There's Core Celebrant. Boof, boof. Alright, so we do this. We do Goldspan. If we can get more like this, we do that. Boof. There we go. Yeah, there was only one reason, and one reason alone. Homeboy was holding a whole 3-4 cards in his hand and never playing them, bro. I mean, he might as well have just written destruction on the back of them, because that's what it was. All right, let's do this. Oh, he actually let me have the treasure. Okay. Exile target creature. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sacrifice it. Auto pay. Submit. Resolve. Create the treasure. Resolve. Oof. Hey, Wreaking Havoc. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming by, my guy. Amazing work you did tonight. You did a man's work tonight. A man's work. Right. So, yeah, we can actually work on this. There we go. Activate you. Push, 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 push. Submit 5. Who do we want? We want Immersturm Predator. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Boof. There we go. Blessings, man. Thank you. Steadfast Paladin. There we go. And he's out of there. Luke. Okay. Alright, now we're getting there, guys. This is how it's supposed to work. When I don't draw nothing but mana, and they don't have the entire hand full of removal. Expel. People forget about Expel, man. A tapped creature. Exile target a tapped creature. That's not a bad one, guys. That's not a bad one. That is not a bad one. Suspicious Ninja, what is up, man? I see you there. Burst 88, what's up, guy? Burst 88, I've seen you lurking a little bit, Burst 88. Don't think I ain't seen you lurking, my guy. Okay, so we have a really bad opening hand. I'm gonna mull it. This is not a better opening hand, but sudden breakthrough, man. Let's get rid of Star Pupil. What's up, guy? I'm just listing off when I see people's names. I refresh the chat log and I see people's names that haven't spoke or just hanging out. I'd say hello. Thank you for coming by, Rack. You're doing amazing. Dark Sorcerer, I see you there, bro. Y'all got VIP status coming. Absolutely. I'll wait for you to be here, Rack, to hit you with that VIP, to hit you with that sweet VIP status. Right, let's do red. And then let's push Magda. Let's activate that. Boof. There we go. That's a boof right there, ladies and germs. Okay, so now we can get Goldspan out. Man, I wish you could feed I wish you could, this looks like Simic Ramp to Giant that sends back the board. He hasn't played blue yet. He hasn't played blue yet. He hasn't played blue yet, so let's see. Let's do this first. Auto pay. See how bad he wants that, Lotus Cobra. He's trying to ramp. Alright, yeah, let's get him out. Let's put the immediate pressure on him. Spin D6, what is up, man? Vastwood Surge, that ain't gonna help my guy. You know, I have not seen a single person play the Tarrasque. I think that next week I'm gonna do the Gruul Tarrasque, man. So Stig, I think you probably the best part. I kind of understand. I kind of understand sparring regimen, but at the same time, I think that the access to the sideboard. I have no fucking clue what he's ramping to. I have no fucking clue at all. He's dead anyways. He has to block or he's dead. Yeah, he had to block or he's dead. I have no fucking clue. So I think the access to the sideboard, probably a lesson card, is probably one of the most interesting things we can do with this deck. Okay, Rampaging Brontodon is what he wanted. That's what he wanted. An Old Growth Troll. That ain't gonna be it, my chief. Chief called, he said that ain't it. Yeah, the lessons, just because of the utility factor. So I don't know about sparring regimen. I don't know if I need the 1/1 counters. But that's called ramp to nothing. That's when you just, somebody told that guy, was like, hey, download this game, Magic Arena. The point of the game is to get as many lands as you can down on the board. And he was like, oh shit, really? That's easy, man. That's easy to do. I like kind of that. I'm not sold 100%, my guy. I'm not sold 100% on that. But I kind of see the utility of lessons. I will say that. All right, let's keep it going. Now we're actually firing on all cylinders. Can't like that one. Can't was a fan of that one. Where we lost Raven. Where'd Raven go? Sir Agoberto, we ain't seen you in a little while. What's up, man? Mamulian. Speak up, Mamulian. Bruts. Burzed. Say hello, Burzed. Okay, sweet. I thought we lost you. I have. I made a Temur land tribal. I did it. It was a total gag deck, but it was very effective. If land was, it didn't work very well, but it did actually work. I mean, I won a game with it, so, I mean, take that as you will. All right, play the red. What's with Golgari tonight, bro? He's going to take one. The problem is I need this guy for sacrifice fodder. And see, he's dead. That's the issue. Immersturm. There's all the Immerstrums. Let's do this. Sultai. Divide by 0. Okay. Sure. Sultai ramp. What is he Sultai ramping to? We'll never know. We'll never know, ladies and gentlemen. So let's put down Immersturm Predator again. Probably Coma. Yeah, I would say so too. I would say it's probably ramped to Coma, which means we're already dead. He let me draw a card there, though. Cyclone Summoner, yeah, probably. Edgelord, yeah. If you're playing Sultai ramp to fucking board control. Oh, what a letdown. What a letdown. He just ramped to this Ilmarith guy, man. That's lame. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. And I showed you why. Cram Session. He's going to gain 4 life there. Unclear what is happening still. Unclear what the end game is. This guy might just concede, uninstall the game, and throw himself off a bridge. I don't know. There's no really telling with people that when your whatchamacallits are so obscure as to be to the point as I can't figure out what you're trying to do. You've really got me stumped at that point. You've really got me stumped at that point. Let's see. Binding of the Old Gods. Who are you trying to hit here? Who are you trying to hit? Immersturm? No thank you. I'd rather lose Goldspan. My turn. Shambling Ghast. Immersturm Predator. You should have hit Intrudo Annihilation. Power Word Kill. Nope. Deadly Dispute first. Divide by 0. Next. Waboof. There we go. And turn. Force card. He's going to have to hit me with that Annihilation. He's hitting me with an Ilmarith. Okay. Ilmirth. Gotcha. Not what I would have gone with, but, you know, there's always reasons to do things. So let's rush at him. And he's out of there. I am kind of shocked that was his endgame, was just play Ilmirth. Immirth, yeah, Eamurth, whatever the hell that dragon's name is. The annoying blue dragon everyone's tired of, that guy, okay? I'm really shocked that was kind of just his end-all, be-all. He's shaking his fucking boots right now. Yeah, once Immersturm has a steady stream of things to eat, he's very difficult to deal with. And I'm a little confused as why he did not want to play his Intro to Annihilation on him and exile him. That would have solved his problem. Oh my goodness, Raven, I just saw where it says the founder of the Bird Council can't duck out on a stream. Lord have mercy. Alright, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. That's Raven shut it down. I can't do any more after that. Why? He can't duck out on the stream. You'd have to be a total quack to do that, wouldn't you? Oh, man. Oh, see, now I'm doing it. someone's got all the premium stuff. Create a treasure, destroy a treasure. Which one do you want to do, guy? He's going to create. Oh my, you guys. I can't, you guys. I can't even. I can't even, man. Wow, he really wanted that dead. He really wanted that card dead. Okay, all right, man. See, he's trying to pull the same thing on me, man. He's trying to pull game on me, right? He's trying to run game on me right now, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. You're trying to run game on me, bro. You ain't gonna run game on me. It would be great if I had a dragon. That'd just be really wonderful. Deadly Dispute. Who's he gonna sack? He's gonna sack him naturally. Draw some cards. Pop, pop. Okay. Be really great if I could draw a dragon right now. That'd be just peachy keen, as they say. Does anybody say peachy keen anymore? I don't think they do. I think that went out a long time ago. Unfortunately, I gotta do this. Resolve. Yeah, he's got treasure, but damn it. Sacrifice. Auto pay. Sacrifice you. Alright, we'll put it down as that. We drew that. That ain't it. Chief called and he said that ain't it. Alright, well, we're going to have the Shambling Ghast. Den of the Bugbear with the classic D&D background there. Okay, so we're going to do attack with Goldspan. I love doing this because it creates more treasure. Creates 2 treasures. There you go. And then we hit for 6. And we're going to put it down to that. 2 black. There we go. End turn. Okay. Now we're thinking with portals. Now we're thinking with portals, ladies and gentlemen. Den of the Bugbear. Okay, he's running in again on me. Bugbear style. He's probably going to run Hive Tyrant on me, too. Oh, he had to tap Bugbear to do that. That wasn't a good move. He might have realized his mistake. He did. He realized his mistake. You gotta watch those tap lands, man. Auto Shuffler's out to get you every single time. Yeah, okay, you sold me on Skullport, Stig. Alright, you sold me on Skullport, and a sacrifice deck, Skullport works. All that, man, I gotta say, you sold me on Skullport, my guy. You did it. Gave yourself a pat on the back, my guy. So, we're gonna leave it there. Of course, the word of the day is gonna be, coins. Because that's what's treasure made of. We're gonna pay for things in coins and blood. Yeah, CGB does think it's good. He does. So, you know. So we're going to leave it there, guys. Is Mardu Dragons the best thing running? No. But damn it, it's fun. And that's what I say about all these ones, guys. They are fun to play. They are absolutely fun to play. And that's where I'm at right now. We got our City of the Brassbacks on there. I'm up to play stuff. So that's going to end hashtag Week of Black Week, hashtag Black Week. We're going to leave it there, folks. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Don't forget to tenderly click that like button. Yeah, we're going to leave it there. It's been fun, guys, and it's been real. Bye-bye.